Rosie Perez, what was your first car?
A Datsun B210.
Really?
Yeah, because I bought it off this cokehead in college.
Can you tell us the story?
I won't say her name, but it was this very privileged girl and family had a lot of money, and she was such a cokehead and everything. And she was angry that her family wouldn't buy her a nice car, that she had the Datsun B210 and her brother had a BMW. She was so angry. And I was like, well, why won't they get you a BMW? And she says, I don't know. I go, oh, okay, maybe it's because you're a fucking cokehead. And she's like, Rose, how dare you? And I go, I'm just saying, if I was your parent, I wouldn't give you the money because you might crash the shit. Wouldn't you believe a couple of weeks later, she discovers, firing it up, cooking it up, and inhaling it, She discovers crack. And she comes to school, and she's doing the pipe. It's not funny, but it's funny. She's doing the pipe. Something goes whoosh, and the upholstery on inside the car goes on fire. Her hair goes on fire. Her and her friend jump out of the car. Right? Someone, because it's on the school grounds, grabs a fire extinguisher, extinguishes the car out, but it's charred and it's burnt. And she came to me. She was such a crackhead. And she came to me and she goes, I need some money. I said, to fix your car? She goes, no, to sell it. Well, you want to buy it? I said, what? And she goes, give me $1,000. I said, for this piece of shit? And she goes, okay, 500. I said, no. And she goes, okay, 300. I said, I'm going to give you $200 for that piece of shit. Take it or leave it. And she took it.
Wow.
So that was my first car.
Wow.
Pink slip and all.
What, do you know what year it was and what color? You remember what color it was?
I don't remember what year it was, but it was this ugly orangey color. It was so ugly. And my college friend, Joe Lopez, helped me rip out all the burnt upholstery in it. And the two front seats were kind of half burnt, but I had no money to get the seats replaced.
And was this in California? Is that where you were going to school?
Because I was going to college for biochemistry out there. I drove that thing around and I had to learn. I didn't know how to drive yet. I was a New Yorker. Wow. So I had to learn how to drive. I backed up traffic on La Brea. People were honking. I'm having an anxiety attack, like crying, going, oh my God, because it was a stick shift. And, Joe Lopez is in the passenger seat. He goes, you're grinding the gears. I go, what does that mean?
And this is before the legendary moment where you meet Spike Lee in a club and he finds you and discovers you, right?
Yeah.
This is before that.
That was before that.
The night you went to the club and Spike Lee met you and you met him, did you drive that car to the club?
No, I had a different car.
That might be the best car story we've had, Rosie. And we've had some good ones. Like the guys in the crew are nodding their head, waving. Mercy's throwing her hands up in the air because that is like maybe the greatest car story we've ever had.